The cables holding up the Golden Gate Bridge carry over 90 million pounds of tension every single day. A single steel cable used to anchor an offshore oil platform can weigh 70 tons and withstand a braking force of 9,700 tons. These aren't just ropes. They are among the most precisely engineered structures ever built by human hands. Today, we're going inside the factories that build the longest and strongest steel cables ever made. Right here on Stories Behind Everything. Giant steel cables were invented to replace natural fiber ropes, which couldn't handle heavy loads, and chains, which could bear more weight but were far too heavy and difficult to work with. For centuries, engineers had no reliable way to suspend, lift, or anchor truly massive structures. Fiber ropes rotted and snapped. Chains were impossibly heavy. Something new was needed. The modern steel cable was invented in 1834 by German engineer Wilhelm Albert, who developed the first functional model for use in coal mines, where natural fiber ropes could no longer handle the weight, constant moisture, and intense abrasion caused by continuous friction against rock. His solution, twisting multiple wires together in a helical pattern, meant that no single wire ever carried the full load alone. The tension was shared across every strand, every layer, every wire in the bundle. A deceptively simple idea that would go on to reshape the built world. This technology gained significant prominence during the World Wars, when steel cables were deployed to anchor naval mines and underwater bombs to the seabed. Withstanding crushing pressure, saltwater corrosion, and powerful ocean currents that would have destroyed any other material within days. After the wars, that same technology found its way into civilian engineering, opening the door to applications far beyond mining, from suspension bridges and cranes to elevators, offshore platforms, and major industrial structures worldwide. At its core, a steel cable is made by precisely twisting multiple steel wires together, organized in layers that form a structure that is both flexible and extraordinarily strong and durable. Everything begins with steel wire rods that undergo a process called wire drawing, where the steel is pulled through progressively smaller dies, reducing its diameter while increasing its tensile strength. After heat treatment, multiple thin wires are twisted together in a helical pattern, forming small rope-like structures called strands or lays. This twisting pattern is carefully calculated to balance strength, flexibility, and durability. Finally, several strands are twisted together around a central core. Steel for maximum strength, or fiber for greater flexibility and vibration absorption. The result is the steel cable as we know it today. A component capable of bearing tons of load, resisting fatigue, tension, and the most severe operating conditions. These base cables are wound onto large reels and shipped to the industrial facilities that manufacture the giant cables. Large diameter steel cables are formed by twisting together multiple smaller steel cables around a central core known as the soul or heart, which can itself be composed of another steel cable or multiple twisted steel wires. At Dutch company United Offshore Services, an impressive industrial machine produces steel cables with diameters ranging from approximately 5 inches to 21 inches. The equipment is designed to twist multiple steel cables around a central core with extreme precision, ensuring every layer is perfectly aligned and firmly set against the central core, essential for the strength and durability of the finished cable. In this specific example, the cable being produced has a final diameter of 13 inches and a braking strength of 9,700 tons, capable of withstanding extreme loads in the most demanding environments on Earth. After manufacturing, the cable is marked along its entire length with different colored paints, allowing identification of sections, technical specifications, and control points. The entire length then receives a complete lubrication treatment. Specialized grease and anti-corrosion products applied to protect against moisture, salinity, and wear over time. The finished cable measures 558 feet in length and weighs nearly 70 tons, a true colossus of steel. Due to its extreme weight, transportation and handling are only possible with the assistance of heavy-capacity cranes and specialized industrial equipment. Different cable designs exist for different applications. Some built for rigidity, others for flexibility. Some engineered to bear heavier loads. Others optimized to resist natural wear. At Hendrik Veeder Group, a different type of machinery is used to manufacture the longest steel cables in the world. Cables measuring 919 feet in length and nearly 10 inches in diameter are positioned and fed into a machine that slides along an enormous rail system. As it moves, the cables are twisted around another cable acting as the sole. Each individual cable at that diameter has a breaking strength of up to 3,500 tons. When several are twisted together to form a single larger diameter cable, the resulting structure becomes even stronger, more stable, and more resistant to extreme tension. The working life of these cables can exceed 20 years under continuous heavy load, with combined breaking strengths reaching into the thousands of tons. They are deployed in extreme situations, anchoring large offshore platforms, spanning the towers of suspension bridges, and supporting structures that carry human lives every single day. Finally, a sling is created at the end of the newly braided cable. A sling, also known as a loop or eye, is the termination point used to fix the cable or connect it to the loads it will lift or hold. In this case, the sling is formed with a loop of approximately 15 feet, one of the largest ever manufactured for a cable of this type. Once complete, the cable must be folded multiple times using loaders and hoists inside the construction hall before being transported by cranes and specialized trucks to the port. From there, it travels by ship to the Åsgard underwater oil and gas field in the Norwegian Sea, where it will spend the next 2 decades holding one of the most complex offshore structures ever built, miles beneath the surface of the ocean. And that's how the world's largest and strongest steel cables are made. Twisted wire by wire, layer by layer, into structures capable of holding up entire bridges and anchoring platforms in the deep ocean. If you enjoyed this episode, drop a like, share it with your friends, and leave a comment telling us where you're watching from. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a new upload. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.